What is servant leadership? Many people who hear the term servant leadership for the first time are confused. Servants aren't thought of as leaders, and leaders aren't usually supposed to be servants. However, this seeming contradiction is actually why the name was chosen. For most of history, leadership was defined by title and wealth. People were born into leadership and led from a hierarchy. Luckily, theories and practices like servant leadership have proven that anyone can be a leader, and true leaders are rarely defined by title or wealth. In fact, often the best leaders are those who spend time serving others to empower them, regardless of their situation or status. In Matthew 20:26, the Bible states, "Not so with you." Jesus is talking to his disciples. "Instead, whoever wants to be great amongst you must be your servant." In this verse, Jesus teaches his disciples that true greatness and leadership in the kingdom of God are measured by humility and helping others rather than by power or status. When you enter into service, you have to be ready to serve others. For example, look at the soldiers. When you are ready to go and defend your country as a soldier, you have to go through a lot of training and pain. You've got to have empathy, so that when you see someone is hurt and is in pain, lying down, is hurt, then you are able to comfort, to console, to bring this person back to life through encouragement, taking them back home, putting them safe, giving safety. That is why you need to go through pain for you to be able to have empathy on others who are suffering. For example, imagine you have never been broken, you have never been excluded. You have never been excluded, you've never been abandoned, you have never been judged wrongly, you have never been seen like a problem when you are actually trying to help. In this kind of situation, you become empathetic, because when you see somebody broken, you are able to nurture them up and give them hope. When you see people who are hopeless, you come into their rescue because you have been into that kind of pain. So when you go through pain, when people betray you and take you through a lot of pain, do not feel bad, because God is using them to elevate you. They think they are making you to suffer, but instead they are helping you to reach to your level.